Have Israel's actions been proportionate? Have you noticed how each time the Jewish state refuses to surrender, and responds to those who seek its destruction, like Hamas did on October 7th, it is immediately charged with acting disproportionately? Firstly, we must dismiss the notion that proportionality is measured by some kind of perverse equivalence in civilian deaths. It is not. There is nothing that could ever be deemed proportionate in response to children being massacred, raped, burnt and decapitated. Under international humanitarian law, also referred to as the laws of war, the doctrine of proportionality requires that any potential loss of civilian life must not exceed the military advantage to be gained from such a strike or action. The goal here is clear: eliminate Hamas, a genocidal terrorist organization that seeks Israel's destruction, and bring back the hostages. That is an entirely legitimate, legal, and just military objective. The loss of civilian life is always tragic. However, the fault here lies entirely with Hamas, which is carrying out a double war crime of hiding behind civilians in Gaza while targeting civilians in Israel. The IDF also goes to extraordinary lengths, not seen in the history of modern warfare, to avoid civilian casualties. This includes providing civilians in Gaza ample warning and safe passage to evacuate, at all times adhering to the principle of distinction in aiming only at Hamas, and even aborting legitimate strikes if the threat to civilian casualties is too grave. Israel, therefore, is acting entirely proportionately and within the law, against an enemy that seeks no less than its full destruction.